What's up, everyone? It's Jameson from NYC Tech Club, and today I'm going to show you how to quickly put in Google Ads on your website. So if a visitor comes and they click on an ad, you'll get paid. So you can start making money on your website today if you don't have any products or affiliate partnerships to refer other people to different products. So all we have to do is create a Google AdSense account, and then Google will actually create ads for us based on the content of our website. So let me take a second here to actually explain how Google Ads work. So Google has these spiders that will actually crawl your website pretty much like this, where they highlight all the text, and then they'll figure out what type of content you have for your website and what type of traffic actually comes so that they can target ads that are specific to that traffic. So Google will populate the right type of ads for you. So you don't have to worry about choosing what ads you want to put on your website. All you have to do is really just paste in some code and let Google do all the work for you and watch the money kind of roll in depending on how much traffic you get. So let's get started. The first thing that you have to do is create a Google AdSense account. So you can either go to this URL, google.com/adsense/start, or you can go to Google and type in AdSense, ADSENSE, and you'll come to this homepage. Click on Get Started Now right here and go through the process of creating your account. I've already created my account, so I'm just going to show you what the home page looks like right now. Once you've created your Google AdSense account, this is what the home page looks like. So I've already generated some income over the last few weeks trying this out before I made this tutorial. So you'll see right here, I made 11 bucks in the last month or so. Today I made 26 cents. Yesterday I made 28 cents. Over the last few weeks, I made $5. And this all really just depends on my traffic and who clicks on the ads. So the homepage can really tell you a lot about where your traffic is coming from and who's actually clicking on everything. So pretty much all the money I'm making is coming from the United States. So thank you, America. All we have to do is right here at the top to make our first ad, click on My Ads. On the My Ads page, you're just going to click on this button right here that says New Ad Unit. And then we're going to create a name for our first ad. And again, you can create unlimited number of ads. So don't worry about messing up the first time. So I'm just going to put NYC Tech 1 as the name of my first ad. And then I'm going to create or click on what size ad I want. So you can, right here in this drop down, figure out what type of size you want or what type of shape of ad you want. So I'm just going to go with the recommended ones. This responsive one actually changes shape on its own based on the spacing of your website. So that's always a good default one. But I'm going to choose this medium rectangle one because I want a little bit smaller than the size that the responsive one kind of makes by default. Then you'll create or select what type of ad style you want. Do you just want text ads or do you want image ads or both? And I like to go with both just because I don't want to limit the number of ads that I can show on my website. So by default, I just click text and display ads. And then for the text ads, you can actually modify them to be colors of your color scheme for your own website. So if your site is really dark and black, if you click on this high contrast black, you can see this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to go with the default one for this tutorial and just go from there. So again, you guys can always figure out which one works best for you, and then we'll just move on. The next thing we have to do, we can leave custom channels blank, but this right here is actually really important, the backup ads. In case Google can't figure out what type of ads to put on our website, we need to have some backup ads or at least a backup URL that we can go to find ads. So right now, if you clicked on backup ads, you'll see it says show blank space. That means that this ad, if there is no relevant ad for your homepage or your website, it's just going to be a gray space. We don't want that. We want the ability to always make money on an ad, even if it's not relevant. So what I want you to do is click show blank space and then click on the second one that says show other ads from another URL. And I want you to type in a website name that you know that generates a lot of traffic and a lot of revenue based on ads. One that I would recommend is BuzzFeed.com. I know that this site gets a lot of traffic and they rely heavily on ads for making money. So I'm just going to type in BuzzFeed because I know I'll always get an ad with this default or backup URL. But again, you don't have to copy me. It's really up to you. But if you can't think of one, go ahead and put in BuzzFeed or like yahoo.com or something else. And then all you have to do is click save and get code, and you'll get this pop-up. And then we're going to click on the add code right here and just copy that. We can click close here, and we're just going to go to our WordPress dashboard. On our WordPress dashboard, I want to put in an ad right on my right sidebar. So I'm going to go to appearance and then go to widgets. And on my widgets page, I'm going to find that text widget right here. And I'm going to drag it up to my widgets or my sidebar right here, and then just paste in my HTML code and click save. Now you can also paste in this code in your posts and your pages, so you're not limited to only putting it in your sidebar, but I did just want to put it here just to show you as an example, because I think right now you guys should be WordPress experts and know how to paste in this HTML code all throughout your website. So I'm just going to go back to my homepage now, and you see there is no ad right here at the top, but I did put it right above the welcome to NYC Tech Club. So I'm going to refresh this page, and now I see the space right here. And that means that the HTML code is actually working, but there's no ad yet. And the reason is Google needs some time to actually crawl my website, like I told you in the beginning of this video, so that they can find relevant ads to post right here. And in an hour or two, an ad will actually start showing up. And whether it is a relevant ad or a backup ad from BuzzFeed, there will always be an ad here for my traffic or my visitors to click on to let me make money. So if you get a space like this, it's fine. Just wait a few hours and you'll start seeing an ad. If not, then go through the video again or leave a comment and I'll be able to help you. All right, so hopefully this helps you guys out and you can start making money. There are a bunch of other ways to make money on the internet, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, but this is a very simple way if you're starting to get some traffic to your website. So go ahead and do this. The one thing I will say before I go, don't make these ads and start clicking on them yourself, because Google is smart enough to know when you're trying to scam it, and then you'll get your account banned. I haven't done this, but I know other people have, so it's just not worth it. But make sure you do generate some traffic or get some people to click on this a few times to actually motivate you and show you that it is possible to make money on the internet. All right, so remember to stay subscribed. I'll start making more videos on how to make money on the internet, and I have a really cool tutorial coming up on how to customize a website. So stay tuned, thumbs up the video, leave a comment, leave a smiley face, and I will see you soon. See ya.